When Russia was white for the classes, and black for the masses, unfortunate asses, all wealth belonged to few.
When England was Tudor, the king and his cronies had cocktails at Tony's. The poor had balonies, and that's how England grew. Sing la and huzzah for the poor folk, as long as the poor folk are your folk.
Finer things are for the finer folk. Thus society began. Caviar for peasants is a joke.
It's too good for the average man. Supper clubs are for the upper folk, packed like sardines in a can. Through the smoke you get your check and choke. It's too good for the average man. Each poor man has a wife he must stick to.
Men of fashion can be wacky. To be caught in flagrante delictu
is much too good for the average lackey. All-night parties, drinking like a lord, fit into our social plan. Waking in the alcoholic ward is too good for the average man. Fancy nerves are for the fancy class since psychiatry began. Neurasthenia isn't for the mass, it's too good for the average man.
Patriotic talk against the Reds is a plutocratic plan.
Sweeping with a bomb beneath his bed is too good for the average man.
Lots of kids for a poor wife are dandy.
Girls of fashion can be choosy.
Birth control and the modus operandi
are much too good for the average floozy.
Psychoanalysts over all the world, rich men pay them all they can.
Waking up to find that he's a girl is too good, much too good, far too good for the average man.